My name is Joe Schwab, and I took the teacher training at Pilgrimage of the Heart Yoga in spring of 2014. And now I am the project manager at the Pilgrimage of the Heart studio. Well, that's an interesting story because I had been signed up in North County to do teacher training, and I was down in this area looking for a drum because someone had told me that I'm a drummer, and someone had told me that there was this lady, Vicky the drum lady, that had a drum, a special drum. So I came down to this area to look for the drum. I happened to be early and I was walking up and down the street and I saw Pilgrimage of the Heart Yoga Studio, and they had a big sign for teacher training. Well, the day before I'd come down, my teacher training in North County had got canceled because there weren't enough people. So I see this poster in a window of a yoga studio, and I thought, maybe there's something to this. So I went in, and I forget who the staff was, the front desk staff, but they were so friendly and so nice, and they said, oh, this is a great teacher training, and here's what we do, and you should take a class with the head teacher, and then you'll know for sure. And they were so nice that I found myself doing exactly what they said. I loved the teacher, and the rest is history. I took the teacher training here, and I'm still here. The teachers were fantastic. The lead teacher, Nicole Fortier, she was a kick. I mean, she was like a drill sergeant, and she was like an angel at the same time. And she said other people told her that too. That she was really tough when she needed to be, but she was very, very kind when she didn't have to be so strict. And the other two teachers, the assistants, they were all great. They worked really well as a team. Nicole was the lead. I always felt safe. I always felt they were taking care of us. I always felt like they were always looking ahead in their own professional lives to better themselves, which benefited us. So I'm straight A's across, A+. Do it. Just do it. Because, you know, everybody said you don't have to want to be a teacher to do the teacher training, and that seemed kind of strange to me at first, but it's really true. I mean, you don't have to be a teacher in the end. You will benefit so much by the training and the experience that if you teach, fine. If you don't, fine. Well, on a personal level, it took me to a whole other level of my own practice. On a professional level, I'm able to teach at the studio. I've taught meditation, and because I'm certified and went through the training and people know me now, I've been able to do various different things. In fact, I'm going to be playing singing bowls in a few days. So I've had many different paths that have come out of the teacher training. It was fantastic. I did not come into the teacher training wanting to meet new people. I was going through a transition in my life. I was a bit isolated, and through the process, 20-some people became friends. And actually, just yesterday, there still is an group email, and they're trying to get together. So we still see each other from time to time. I work with some of the people that I trained with, and they became really, really good friends. So it was a fantastic experience on many different levels. Well, my high school answer would be graduation. There was no favorite part because it built on every session, built on the previous session. The friendships built as we went through it. So I would have to say it was there was no one particular part. It was the whole experience that was just awesome. I mean, with the culmination of graduation, that was just like the super high of it all. I have to say it was a pivotal point in my life. It's definitely one of the high points of my life because, like I said, I was going through some rough times, and to be able to be with a group, make friends, learn something, improve myself, feel a little bit better about myself. I couldn't have asked for more. So I would say to anybody who's interested, they should pursue it if they have the time. Right. My daughter's friend had said she wanted to come to the studio to do yoga because she's going out of town. She's going to move to Boston and she wanted to experience the studio. So I said, just come down someday. I'm always working. And so the other day, just by chance, I happened to be getting coffee and she was driving here. She wasn't even sure she was at the right place. And so I met her and she said, oh, I'm so excited to take a class. I'm going to take a class. I said, well, come on in. I'll show you around. And again, everybody, that's what I love about this studio, is that everybody's so friendly. So I introduced her to the front desk. I think it was Lauren was there, and just greeted her, showed her the schedule, what the classes were. I took her on a little tour, and then the other Nicole teacher was teaching the class, and I introduced Rebecca to her, and she just, there was no, I didn't have to say, Nicole, can you take her and show her? She just, come on, honey, I'll show you. And she just took her right from me and took her into the class. And Rebecca came in later after the class and told me what a great experience it was from not only the class, but the way that she was treated. And I think that's what's special about this studio, is the way people are treated.